Hey, Cindy Hackett, Realtor at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Drysdale Properties in Modesto, California. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good one this very last Wednesday of March. I have so much to talk to you about. I am very excited today. I can barely control myself. There's a ton of stuff, so I'm going to try to get through it quickly. But very first off, I wanted to say congratulations again to our contest winner from last week, Penny C. of Modesto. The question was, your task was to go to my website, cindyh.com, CYNDYH.com, and tell me when were the Sunshine Kids Foundation, when was that foundation started? And it was created in 1982. Sunshine Kids, they are kids that have been affected by cancer, and Berkshire Hathaway has kind of adopted them, for lack of a better term, adopted them to be a foundation that we support. And so every year, Berkshire Hathaway raises about $2 million to give to this foundation, the Sunshine Kids Foundation, through community events and fundraisers, and then our benefit every year that we have at our annual convention. So congrats, Penny. Her present was delivered yesterday, and I just want to say thank you for watching. Number two. Oh, really? It's number one. Did you see my post on Facebook today? Berkshire Hathaway Home Services of America. That is our parent company, Home Services of America. We are a combination of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services and another real estate company called Real Living Real Estate. And our company together is Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. And we are the number one real estate company in the nation. You guys, this is huge news, huge big upset, because the company that is now number two, that was number one for 20 years, is a 20-year upset, was actually a combination of a conglomeration of many different companies. And I'm going to tell you a few of the names you will recognize. Better Homes and Garden, you know them. Century 21, you know them. Oh, here's one. Sotheby's. Who else? Coldwell Banker. A few others that I have never heard of. All of those companies together, nationwide, made up a company that was number one for 20 years. And guess what? We beat them. Woo! This is huge news. I am just so ecstatically happy to be part of the biggest real estate transaction company, real estate company in the world. And that number, how we get to be number one or number two or number whatever the heck you are, which is not number one. I'm so humble. I'm just so stinking happy for our company. You get to be that number by the number of residential transactions that you have made. And so, yay, we win. We're number one. Okay, so what we're really here for today is Market Watch Wednesday, where we talk about the happenings in our multiple listing service, which runs from Placer County all the way down to the western half of Merced and all the counties in between. Let's see. Placer, El Dorado, Sacramento, Yolo, Amador, San Joaquin, Stanislaus, and the western half of Merced. And so we're going to look at new listings, back on markets, price reductions, pending properties, and properties that have closed. And so from last week to this week, significant numbers greater than 10% or greater are back on markets. Back on markets went up they went down 11.5%. Hopefully they went down because those houses got sold. That would be fantastic. And let's see, pending properties went up 11% as well, from 255 last week to 283 this week. And then lastly, our sold numbers, which goes along oftentimes with pending numbers. Our sold numbers are at hey there, Cindy Reyes. Our numbers last week were 163, and this week they're 182. So we're up 12% in our solds. And so A new thing that I wanted to talk about, new to you, not new to me, is our trend graphics, which is a report that I look at that tells me all kinds of trends. Our pending versus sold, for sale versus sold numbers. It's all statistics and trendy and kind of nerdy stuff like that. But I love looking at those numbers. It's important to bring you those numbers so you know what's going on with the market. Heads and shoulders above anybody else, above anything that you're going to see on TV or on the news. This is where the real data comes from. It comes straight from our multiple listing service. And so I wanted to talk for just a minute about single family residences throughout our entire multiple listing service. I'm going to give you some great numbers. So just talking single family residences, remember the multiple listing service has lots of different things for sale: commercial opportunities, business opportunities, lots, bare land. I'm just talking about single family residences, not commercial, not condominiums, single family residences. So throughout our multiple listing service, we have right now 5,552 homes for sale. That number, and this is why you want to know, that number compared to last year, and I'm so trying to do this without my glasses. What the heck? Really? Come on now. That number last year at this time was 4,815. 700 more homes for sale on the market right now throughout our MLS. That's huge. That is a huge number. Also, we have right now 3,388 properties that have accepted contracts. They are pending. They are in escrow. As compared to this time last year, we had 3,199. Our numbers are up strongly all across the board. Now, that's really great and interesting, Cindy, but what's happening in Stanislaus County? You want to know what's happening right here, right now? Okay, I'll tell you. I have those numbers too. So in February, we had 777 single-family residences for sale. And this time last year, February of 2018, we had 647. That's 130 more homes on the market. That has not happened, folks. That has not happened for years. This is really exciting news. You see why I was so bananas. And then the next number that you really want to know are how many properties right now, none of those 77, but 461 other properties are under contract right now. Last year, that number was only 428. I'm getting these numbers right here from this report. It's called Trend Vision. I can, now I was talking about our entire MLS, then I was talking about Stanislaus County. I can boil this down to Modesto. I can boil it down to your street, to your neighborhood. What's going on in my neighborhood? Really, that's what concerns you the most. It's great to know what's happening overall. That's why I bring this information to you, but you want to know what's happening in your neighborhood, because maybe you're thinking, since it's springtime, it's time to go on the market. I agree with you completely. I think this is a fabulous time. You see, our pending numbers are up. You want to take advantage of that. Don't wait. Don't get lost in the herd and all the masses of the above average. Our average for the last several years, we're above average with our number of homes on the market. So it's time to get on the market quickly. I am more than happy to send this report to you and tailor it to just your neighborhood. So shoot me your email address. You can private message me. You can text me at 209-566-5828. Send me your address. I am more than happy to send out this report to you. I can send it to you every week, every month, every day, whatever works best for you. All right, that does it for this week's Market Watch Wednesday. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. It's supposed to be in the 70s here in Modesto. Go out and enjoy, take advantage. I know we've been cooped up inside a long time with all the rain, the very much needed rain, but now it's time to get out and pull some weeds, right? All right, I will see you back here next Wednesday around 3 o'clock-ish for Market Watch Wednesday. Have a great week. Cindy Hackett, realtor, very proud realtor at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Drysdale Properties, the #1 real estate company in the nation. Take care. Bye-bye.